Hello Virgo, and welcome to your April 2022 reading. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for stopping by, and blessings to everyone here. Before we get started, I just wanted to ask you to please like my video and subscribe to my channel. Hit the notification bell. Feel free to share this video. Also, please do share with me and give me some feedback if any of the stuff that I got resonate with you. I do this because I'm called to do this, so in service for spirit, and to bring forth messages of blessing, love, light, and healing to everyone who watches these videos. So I appreciate you, and I thank you for your support. Thank you so much. So having said that, before we get started, I just want to tell you that a song popped into my head right before, as I'm getting ready to do the reading for you. The song is Only the Lonely, something like Only the Lonely Can Play. If you put it on YouTube, it'll come up. I don't know that I have the name of the band for you. I will check and see if I can just send the link in the description box, so you can go and listen to the song. So for some of you watching, or maybe just one of you watching, for someone watching, there's a message there in that song. So I'll just add it to in the description box, so you can just go and look at it. Besides that, I have Archangel Michael with us here. I was told to bring the Archangel Michael candle with me, and I work closely with Archangel Michael, so that makes all the sense in the world for me. We also have the Sacred Heart of Jesus that I've been lighting up with all of my readings, and a white candle and a happiness candle and lots of crystals. So without further ado, let's get started without any more talking. Okay, so Spirit, please, and my guides, show me, please, Virgo, the sign of Virgo for April 2022. I'm going to first shuffle a little bit, cut the cards, and see what comes up for you guys. So don't worry about, if I don't pick up cards that fall over the deck while I'm shuffling. The messages that need to come through will come through. So let me start with the tarot first. So Virgo, April 2022, please. Okay, I think we're good with shuffling. Virgo, April 2022, please. The Two of Cups just fell off the deck. So for some of you, there's a soulmate or maybe a twin flame coming to you this month. Or maybe you're already in that relationship, the person that you're with. Alright, guys. I just want to say real quickly, just now as I started, my throat is starting to get I get this annoying cough. So for some of you, I think maybe some issues with the throat chakra, not speaking your truth, not speaking up, for yourself and standing up for yourself, not expressing yourself. Okay, so make sure you do that. There's a message here for you guys. All right. At the bottom of the deck, as I'm done here, is the Temperance card, which suggests balancing things in your life. Also is associated with the sign of Virgo. All right, let's take a look here. I'm using the Gilded Tarot deck, and just need to push this stuff away a little bit. Okay, guys. So let's see. So first card out of the deck is the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands. The Five of Wands. The Empress. the Emperor. Oh, we have the Empress and the Emperor. Oh, nice. And the Nine of Pentacles. Okay, let's take a look here and see. I kind of feel like I get that you are represented here by the Empress, Virgo, male or female. But you can also be maybe represented here by the Nine of Pentacles. Because Pentacles represent Earth, right? The Earth sign. But there's the Emperor and the Empress here. So for some of you watching, you are in a relationship where you're very, very empowered, and you're with your divine partner, twin flame or soulmate. This is a divine connection here between you and your partner. This is totally a power couple. I want to say that maybe some of you have something to do with writing. So maybe you're a writer, or you write short stories, or you write poems, or maybe you're a lawyer and you write contracts and the like. Something like that. It could be that you're in a point in your career when you're feeling like, what would that be? I don't know why they're showing me. Where's my wand here? They're showing me this part here, and it kind of looks like a bridge. I don't know if you can see that. Something about being maybe in a crossroad, or some kind of in a point where you have to make a decision about your job or something. Let's see, as we get clarifiers. It just came to me, so you know. For some of you, money is doing great with money. So if you are the Empress and the Emperor, you're doing very well here with money, stability. You have everything that you need, and a good life, I would say. Good life. Okay. For some of you watching, there is some arguments happening here. So maybe that could even be that maybe the Emperor and the Empress are going through some maybe some misunderstanding, maybe some fights, maybe some bickering, maybe. Could be. Doesn't necessarily have to be. Someone watching either going through some misunderstanding, arguments, bickering back and forth, or maybe going through collaboration. This card could also be about collaboration. The Five of Wands. And the Knight of Wands could represent a person in your life. If this is a person in your life, it will be a fire sign: Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. Okay. So that's the fire signs here with the wands. The Emperor represent Aries. The Empress represent Taurus, if I'm not mistaken. And the Pentacles represent all the Earth sign. Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo, yourself, right? So I feel like messages are coming for you, something like that. I feel like the Knight of Wands, if this person is coming into your life, is coming to bring messages about something. Let's get some clarifiers and see what else is coming. Is coming up. Let me just take a look here for a second. Oh, with the Empress. The Empress represent creativity She's very creative, she's nurturing, she's loving, she's a good mother, and she also represents fertility. So fertility could be also pregnancies, right? So if you don't want to get pregnant, this is, you know, something to keep in mind and watch for, right? But it can also be means like conceiving new ideas, right? It doesn't have to be necessarily conceiving a child. But if you do want to get pregnant, maybe the emperor and the empress are thinking about starting a family. So this could be a really good time for that. Okay, guys. So let's get some clarifiers here. And please keep in mind, this is general reading, so take whatever resonates with you. And do let me know if any of this resonates with you, please, as we keep on going with this reading. Okay, so please show me what is the Knight of Wands about, spirits. What is the Knight of Wands about? What is the Knight of Wands about, please? Okay. One more card here. Oh, you got all of these cards. Some of you are moving. Physically moving. Some of you Virgos watching. Physically moving, and could be moving to another state or somewhere over a body of water, even another country. Show me what the Five of Wands is about, please. Okay. What's the Page of Swords about? Okay. What is the Empress about, please? Spirit, clarify for the Empress. Can't take all of these, there's too many, so I'll clarify for the Ace of Pentacles, please. These are two cards, but these definitely want to come through, so alright. The Emperor, what is the Emperor about here? Clarify for the Emperor, please. For these two here. Ooh. What is the Nine of Pentacles about? Okay. I think one more. Clarify for the Six of Pentacles. Okay. Let's take a look here and see. So for the Knight of Wands, we got the Chariot, the Six of Swords, and the Eight of Pentacles. Most definitely there's a movement here, and there's some serious movement here. So the Chariot, also the Chariot is associated with the sign of Cancer. So if you have any connection with a Cancer here, so that might mean something to you. There's a movement here. Someone is moving, and it's happening fast. So it might be happening in the month of April, and this is a big movement. This is, you know, with both the Six of Swords and the Chariot. As I said before, moving to a new house, but you know, most likely moving. You know, not moving across the street or 2 blocks down from where you are now, more like to another state, you know, overseas maybe, a movement where you move over a body of water, because the Six of Wands and the Six of Swords. I said the Six of Wands, and the Six of Wands is the victory card. So maybe that's like a sign for you that it's going to be successful and it's going to be a good idea to move. I mean, it's going to work out for you. The Six of Swords, you know, in the traditional tarot, you see the two figures, they're moving, or the figure, over water, right? Or two figures, whatever. So movement over water. So this is a serious movement, and it's very positive. And we got also the Eight of Pentacles here. So it could be that this Knight of Wands is offering you a job where you can make good money, and because you're a master in what you're doing. So remember, the Emperor here is a master of what he's doing. He knows what he's doing. This is someone that is very smart, very stable, very much in control. He is the master of his, if of whatever he's doing, whatever job, whatever career he's doing. He's a master. He's not just whatever. So it could be that the Knight of Wands, he comes to you here with a job offer that will make you a lot of money, lots of money, and will utilize, I should say, utilize your all, something that you're really good at, that you have mastered, right? So for some of you Virgos watching, I just got chills. So this is confirmation. Some of you are moving, and because you're getting a job offer that will bring you lots of money, and you know you know you know what to do because you have mastered it already. With the Five of Wands here, we got the Seven of Cups and the Page of Swords. So there could be that the argument here is because of a child. The pages represent children. Pages represent children, so it could be some confusion regarding children here with the Seven of Cups. Maybe some confusions regarding how to raise them. I want to say leisure time, so maybe you and your partner don't agree on like how much leisure time to give the kids, to give a child, or maybe it could be more than one child. Yeah, but generally speaking here, it could be that one of you doesn't like, you or your partner don't like the children that your kids are associated with or playing with. I want to say video games. It just came to me, video games. Star Wars, I don't know. What I hear is what I tell you. Maybe you don't like the children, the other kids that your child is associated with, spending time with. I heard smoking, maybe smoking weed, something that you don't like. So it could be that you and partner have misunderstanding here. I mean, disagreements about what's happening with your child. Maybe also misunderstanding of what's really happening with your child. There is the Seven of Cups here. So the Seven of Cups has to do with not seeing things clearly, smoke and mirrors. Also has to do with options, but not all the options are great, right? With the Seven of Cups, right? So some of the cups have good things in them, and some of them don't. So this feels like a very specific message for someone watching. The Page of Swords also could maybe represent some kind of truth that coming to the surface regarding someone. So if it has to do with your child, then maybe you're learning something, truth come to the surface, something that you didn't know, or maybe in a company. I just heard in a company, maybe there's some misunderstanding and some confusion with the seven of swords. Sorry, Seven of Swords. With the seven, interesting that I said the Seven of Swords. The Seven of Swords has to do with all kind of trickery and lies and stealing and cheating and stuff like that. So maybe that comes to the surface. Some kind of confusion, something that you don't know is being cleared to you this month. You will find out the truth about that. Okay. With the Empress here, we got the Ace of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles, and the Knight of Wands. So let's take a look here. So this could be people in your life. Well, not the Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles, so maybe there's some kind of a new offer that is coming to you that has to do, again, with making money. So that goes with the Eight of Pentacles here. An offer that has to do with money, a new project, a career offer. I want to say maybe even traveling. Maybe it's even involves traveling. Let's see. We got the Knight of Wands twice. Interesting. So the Knight of Wands could totally be a person coming into your life. With the Ace of Pentacles, it feels very much like business related or career related. But we also have the King of Pentacles. So the King of Pentacles represents stability, represents stability, money, someone very responsible, very grounded, very reliable. So maybe this is a person that coming into your life, offering you a job here. Maybe this is part. Maybe that's the boss. Maybe this is a partner. Maybe there's going to be some kind of a collaboration here. Let's take a look here and see if I get, what else do I get here? With the Emperor here, we get the Four of Cups and the Five of Cups. Wow. So the Emperor is, wow, that's very interesting. The Emperor is rejecting some kind, the Emperor is not feeling happy about something. And then there's the Five of Cups, there's grief here. So something happened with the Emperor where he is, feeling very unhappy. And then here comes the Five of Cups, where he's feeling a lot of grief. And from the 4 to the 5, the next stage, right? Wow, that's interesting. I also heard the word divorce. So for some of you watching, wow, maybe there is a third party here with the Emperor and the Empress, and maybe the third party is the, oh, I got the Knight of Wands. So maybe the Knight of Wands is a third party. Maybe the King of Pentacles is a third party. Maybe there's more than 2 people here. I'm not sure. If it resonates, if it doesn't resonate, then it's not for you. Let me try and see if I can get a card here. What is the Five of Cups and the Four of Cups about? Can you give me some more information about what is happening here with the Emperor and the Four of Cups and the Five of Cups? Please, Spirit, can you help me up here? Spirit, please help me up here. Seven of Wands, defending, standing your ground, defending yourself from whatever comes, towards you. Give me one more card here regarding the Emperor, please, Spirit. Knight of Wands. Something happened here with this Emperor, whoever this is in your life, or maybe this is you or your partner. Something's happening here where there's grief here. I don't necessarily know that it's a third party or fourth party or whatever situation. Not necessarily, of course. But there is something happens. Maybe someone's offer was rejected, someone's work was rejected, and if this, and this, the Emperor feeling kind of devastated, or maybe the Emperor is rejecting an offer that is coming to him or her, and feeling really devastated here. I heard betrayed, and also having to stand his ground, right? The Emperor, and with the Seven of Wands and with the Knight of Wands, feeling very burdened about things. Oh, guys, I don't know what to tell you. If it, it's hard for me to really figure that out. Whatever, I don't really know exactly, but whatever resonate with you, take it as it resonates. With the Nine of Pentacles, we got the Six of Pentacles and the Three of Wands. So a need for balance. So remember, we got also the, if you remember, the Temperance card was in the bottom of the deck after I shuffled. So there's a need for balance. You need to balance. And also Six of Pentacles is a really good card about give and take, about, balance, and if you're not in balance, you need to balance things. So it could be that you are very balanced this month. And that's what it says. And things are moving in relationships and in your job and in everything that you do. There's a nice balance. There's a give and take, and not just you giving everything or you taking everything. There's a nice give and take. Also, some rewards coming in. The Three of Wands. The ships coming in. Stuff that you work on. I want to say good karma. Yeah, that's what I wanted to say. Some good karma is coming for you, Virgo. Some of you watching. You did stuff, you helped you were very balanced, you did some charity work here, you gave to charity, you helped people, I want to say you helped people stand up, like people that were down, you lift them up, you help them with money, and rewards are coming to you because of your good karma. Also, stuff that you invested in starting to show fruits here. Very nice, very nice. Okay, guys, I'm gonna leave it here. It's not too bad. It looks like some good things are coming for you this month, especially job offer and the moving stuff. That's a big thing here. So I wanted to tell you that as I was getting ready to do your reading, I saw a vision of these cards. Let me show you this deck. This is the Pleiadians Oracle. This deck wanted to come for Taurus too when I did the reading for Taurus, and it wanted to come for you too for whatever reason. So the way I work is because I'm intuitive and because I channel, I hear, and I get messages mostly through hearing and feeling, but also sometimes through images. Then I follow whatever the guidance is, because I am here to serve you and to serve spirit, and I follow whatever guidance is coming from me. So the Pleiades wanted to come in. If you don't know who they are, the Pleiadians are from the Pleiadian, which is another planet, and it's usually cards that I use for Starseeds. My channel is Starseeds Wisdom, so I'm a Starseed myself, and I use it mostly for Starseeds reading, but they wanted to come through, and I feel this is the card for you. So for Virgo 2022, and I feel like this is the card for you, and it's Ashtar. Wow, this is wonderful. Ashtar. I asked if the message is only for Starseeds watching, and I was told a message for everyone. The message is for everyone watching. This is the card, Ashtar. Let me read to you, because I don't... I know that Commander Ashtar helps Starseeds here get on the mission. Let's see what message comes here for you guys. Card number 36. Sorry, give me just a second. 33. Almost there. Okay. So, card 36, Ashtar, also has to do with, it's in parentheses, leadership. So it has to do with leadership. Let me read to you real quickly the meaning of this card. Ashtar is a central command figure of the Galactic Federation of light ships that hover near the Earth. He's a Pleiadian in heritage and an integral part of the Earth Liberation Mission from our galactic perspective. He hailing originally from lower dimensions aspect of the universe, Ashtar heroically transcended many of his limitations and tapped into his greatness, where he was eventually recognized and seen as a master or beacon of servitude in the Pleiades. Remember that I told you that you are the master here, that you know what you're doing. So this has something to do with that. So Ashtar himself is about transcendent. It's about expansion. He transcended. He elevated himself to a higher level. Okay, so there's a message there for you too, guys, to rise above. Let me read to you the meaning of the card. The Ashtar card arrives when the universe is attempting to fully bring out your leadership into the light. Just like Ashtar, you too have undergone certain challenging life limitations to make you the being you are today. The Pleiadians and many of our universe allies come to you on this card to remind you that your leadership is needed in the world at this moment. Now is a time to step into the forefront and reveal your natural abilities and talents to the world. Although this may sometimes be scary at first, the rewards of stepping into your leadership role far outweigh all temporary fears. Take initiative, show bravery, face your fears, and allow your leadership to help and guide others. So this is wonderful. And I feel like this is really, really, really connected to the Eight of Pentacles here. You are the master here. Don't be scared. Come to the forefront, take leadership. That's the message that Ashtar has for all of you, Virgo, watching. And I really, really hope that this resonates with any of you watching. Please let me know. I would love to hear your comments, to read your comments, I should say, if any of this resonates. Okay, so for this month, so that was great. Thank you, Pleiadians. For this month, I'm doing something different. I am using the past life oracle decks. I'll show you so you can see what it looks like, in case you don't know. Sorry. And what I am looking at is this came to me through spirit, to look into what lessons are coming to you from past life, and that want to your attention right now. Okay, so we all have past lives, and we all have lessons from past life that we haven't mastered yet. So please show me, Spirit, show me Virgo for, this is one of them, Virgo for April 2022. Okay, one more. Virgo, April 2022. Yeah, one more, this one. All right. Okay, so 4 cards here for us. And let's take a look here and see. Oh, wow. Nice. Okay, so Atlantis is the card that came out. Do you associate yourself with Atlantis? Do you feel like you had a past life in Atlantis? I know that I had I feel like I had more than one lifetime in Atlantis if possible. But do you feel anything with Atlantis? Do you feel like you're connected to Atlantis, like Atlantis is home? If this is the case with you, then you had a lifetime. I mean, this card indicates that you had a lifetime in Atlantis. Okay, you had a lifetime in Atlantis, which goes really well, I want to say, with the Ashtar card, because Atlantis, the Atlantean, had a lot of advanced knowledge. Look into Atlantis, Google it. They had a lot of advanced knowledge. So if you were in Atlantis, you bring some stuff. There are things that you know from Atlantis that you carry with you in this lifetime. This card is telling you to look into it. Okay, look into what it is you bring from Atlantis, what it is you know from Atlantis. And they were masters, so that could sit very well with the whole mastery thing with the message from both from Ashtar and with this Eight of Pentacles. Okay. Sorry. All right. Next card, authority figures. If you have problems with authority figures in this lifetime, meaning you had probably had some issues with authority figures in other lifetimes, so you need to kind of, once you understand it, that you had issues in other lifetimes, you can release it. You can say, okay, I understand I had issues in other lifetimes, and I can release it, and I don't have to have problems with authority figures in this lifetime. So that will help you. I mean, if it's a recurrent thing that you have problems with authorities in this lifetime, know that it's because you had that in other lifetimes, and come to this understanding and release it to help you have peace in this lifetime, and not to constantly have problems with authority figures, okay? And conflicts that has to do with authority. It could be just, that you don't like to listen to authority figures, but we have to find a balance, right? We can't just do whatever when it comes to the law, right? Baby, for some of you, you had some issues with a baby. Maybe you lost a baby. Maybe you were abandoned as a baby when you were a child. I meant to say when you were in another lifetime. So this could be, this could mean that the baby that you have, or the baby that is coming to you. Remember, the Empress also talks about and fertility and pregnancies. So it could be that you're about to have a baby, and the soul of the baby that is coming to you. You had a past lifetime with a baby who is coming again in this lifetime to be your baby again, to be your child again. If you have issues with abandonance, you feel like you were abandoned as a baby. Know that it comes from other lifetimes, and really all we can do is understand and make peace with things, and say this lifetime is different. The awareness is what helps us to release things, right? And the last card is karmic relationships. So for some of you watching, the relationship you're in is a karmic relationship. Karmic relationships can be really, really hard to deal with. If there's a way for you both to learn and grow and stay together, then you should. If there's no way to grow and stay together, and there's a lot of bickering and fighting, maybe some infidelities, maybe some like stuff that you really can't, all kind of stuff that you can't bridge, and you can't come together, then it's okay to release it and learn all that you need to learn, get all the lessons, all the blessings, and release it from your life, and with the hope that you won't have to go through it again in another lifetime. All right, I want to look quickly into the soul journeys lessons, and see what other lessons are coming for you in this month. Sorry about that. Okay, so Virgo, April 2022. Please show me Virgo, April 2022. One more. Virgo, April 2022. Okay, so we got pride and change. Okay, so right away I want to tell you about the change. There's movement here, right? The Six of Swords, the Chariot. For some of you, there is a physical change that is happening. Change in where you live. Change in the job that you're doing. This card says, I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. So some of you maybe are not very happy about changes in your life. And the lesson from this card is that change is part of life, and not to be scared. All will be well, okay? Just to come to terms with that, okay? The change is part of life, and you will be okay. You will find a way, okay? Just accept it. Accept it. The other card that came for you is pride. I love myself, and I see myself in everyone. So the pride card, right away they're showing me the Emperor's card. Sorry, I said the Emperor's, but I want to say the Emperor. So the Emperor, maybe also the Empress. Maybe, although the Empress usually is not known to be full of herself, but the Emperor is known to be full of himself. Okay, so maybe, a lesson that is coming up for you this month is to humble yourself. With the pride situation is the problem with pride is thinking that you're better than other people, thinking that you are above other people, thinking that you deserve more than other people, and it comes from ego. It's ego driven. You can be proud of yourself and proud of your work and proud of your contribution to the planet, and proud of your family, your partner, significant other, whatever, but proud of your children, of course. But it doesn't mean that it comes from a place of ego where it's having this pride, being proud of oneself and one things, whatever, as I am better than people, my children are better than other people's children, my partner is better than other people, we are like something special, and everyone else, most people are not as good as we are, and stuff like, what I mean, stuff like that. Oh, because you have more money, in spiritual truth we are all the same, right? So we have to remember that. And I feel like that, when the message of pride comes about, I feel like it's really about humbling yourself. Humble yourself. Let's take a look at Archangel Michael's oracle here and see what messages. I work closely with Archangel Michael, as I said, and I want to see what messages do you have for Virgo, guys. Sorry. What messages? Oh God. What messages do you have for Virgo, Archangel Michael, for April 2022? I'm just gonna let the cards. Okay, we got 2 cards here. I feel like one more. Okay, one more. All right. Thank you, Archangel Michael. I'm sorry if I wasn't paying attention. Okay, so sense of humor is the first card, and it goes really well with the pride card, right? Don't take yourself so seriously. Don't take yourself so seriously. And it goes also with the change card, right? Don't take yourself so seriously. Don't take everything so seriously. Have some sense of humor about things. It will lighten up things for you, and it will help you be more optimistic and help you deal with whatever life brings about to you. Also, another message, believe and trust. Excellent message. Thank you, Archangel Michael. So Virgo, this is excellent. Believe and trust. Especially, they showed me again the 8 of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles, right here somewhere. If you get in a new job offer, believe and trust. Whatever you're doing, believe and trust that all is well, that everything is going to work out. Things are going to work out in your favor. Okay, everything is going to be okay. So that's believe and trust. I want to read this to you, the prayer. Before going to sleep tonight, say, Archangel Michael, please enter my dreams and replace fear with faith and trust. Let me be filled with strength, courage, and confidence. So you can ask Archangel Michael. I just suggest that when you call upon him, say Archangel Michael, address him as Archangel Michael or Saint Michael if you want. And ask for whatever you want. Archangel Michael always asks me to tell you not to think that he's too busy, not to think that you're for you, or for, not to think that he has like things that he has to do and you're not important enough. Archangel Michael works with whoever calls upon him, okay? So just ask Archangel Michael, ask him whatever you want to ask him and say thank you, right? The person you're asking about is trustworthy. So for some of you, if you have any doubts about anyone, maybe it's the Knight of Wands here, or the King of Pentacles, or the Knight of what was the Knight of Wands twice, or maybe the King of Pentacles here. Whoever you're asking about is a trustworthy person. So maybe you get in a job offer from the Knight of Wands or the King of Pentacles, and you're not sure. And Archangel Michael says, whoever you're asking, whoever you wonder in your head, can I trust this person? Can I trust this person? Can I trust this person? Archangel Michael is giving you an answer here, saying yes. Yes, the person that you're asking about is a trustworthy person. This could also be maybe you met someone. It could be also in a romantic sense and you're not sure. And Archangel Michael wanted to tell you that the answer is yes. This person is trustworthy. I'm looking into the romance angels here to see what messages would you have for Virgo romance angels for April 2022. Taking these two. I also want to tell you real quickly that also it could be that you are in a karmic relationship and you have a baby with this person, that you are with a karmic relationship, and maybe authority figures have to do with getting divorced, child support and the like, all kind of court decision regarding custody and stuff like that. The message here is that you've been through all of this with the person that you're going through with in this lifetime. This happened to you in another lifetime with the same person, right? You had a baby with this karmic person and you went through all kind of difficulties that have to do with authority figures. Okay. Okay, so for some of you watching, children, your love life is being affected by children. So some of you watching, if you have issues, and we did get the Five of Pentacles with the Page of Swords. So I told you that could be some issues with a child, maybe some arguments with between you and your partner, or the father, the mother, whoever that is, arguing about the child here. So this could be affecting your relationship. Children affecting your love life, and it could be in different ways too, of course. For some of you watching new life, a new person has steered your romantic feelings. So maybe some of you are leaving a partner, getting divorced. I did hear the word divorce. Some of you may be single. Some of you may be just separating from someone in a relationship. And here comes a new love. So you can stay optimistic about your love life, which is a different card here. Okay, let me look at your health. Let me take a look here and see what Archangel Raphael has to say about your health for this month. So Archangel Raphael, show me Virgo, please. April 2022. That was fast. Okay. So the card that flew off the deck, massage. Some of you really may be exhausted, maybe tired, maybe not really taking much care of yourself, maybe taking care of children and the house and the family and everyone else. Maybe you're busy with your work, with career. Take some time to go get a massage, and find some money for it, make some money for it. This card also suggests if you don't have money, you can ask Archangel Raphael to help you find a good massage therapist, someone to give you a massage that you can afford, that it's good, that you with some, and that you can afford. And the other message here is avoid allergens. So anything that is toxic, allergen could be in the environment, cleaning supplies, it could be in foods. Let me read to you what it says here. Dear Archangel Raphael, please assist me in identifying and avoiding allergen that may be toxic to my health and happiness. Help me only crave healthful foods and beverages. Some people are allergic to, have issues with caffeine, have issues with gluten, have issues with dairy. So pay attention to all of that, okay? That's the message from Archangel Raphael. So, the last deck that I'm going to look into, the last card that I'm going to get, I should say, is for my Starseeds viewers. As I mentioned before, I am a Starseed myself, and my channel is Starseeds Wisdom, and I want to support my Starseeds brothers and sisters wherever they are. So please give me a message, Spirit, for the Starseeds viewers. Virgo, April 2022, please. Okay, this is the card. Got it. Alright, let's see. And the card is Lifting the Veil. Right away, they're showing me the Ashtar card. Questioning everything, anything unaligned must go. Wow. Alright. This is some, this card is a no-nonsense type of card. Lifting the veil, questioning everything, anything unaligned must go. They right away connected to the Ashtar card, which makes sense, right? That's a message for Starseeds. Align yourself with what is true to you. Move into the forefront. Don't stay in the shadows. Don't hide behind the veil. Move to the forefront. Take a leadership position. Be seen. Be heard. No more hiding behind the veil. That's what I want to tell you. Also, question everything. So don't take don't take things as whatever people say. I feel like as a starseed, most starseeds are not like that. I think that most starseeds might, and I'm talking from my point of view, just know it's the sense. You don't just buy whatever BS people try to feed you. So anyways, thank you so much for watching. I hope any of this resonated with you. Please comment below if anything resonated with you, and let me know. Thank you so much, Virgo, for watching. Don't forget to like my video and subscribe to my channel and share the video if you will. Thank you so much for all of your support. I appreciate you. I wish you a wonderful April, and remember, awareness is everything. Until next time.